can't forget to record so that I can share this on YouTube, right? Okay, let me share my screen and we will get going. Okay, so everyone, welcome to 100 Leads in 5 Days. This is a lead generation and marketing challenge, okay? I feel like getting leads and attracting leads to you is all about marketing. So basically, this is going to be kind of a mix of things. And I wanted to talk with you a little bit before we get going. I had a couple of, I guess, announcements. And so, first of all, I'll be going live Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. And basically, it'll just be a broadcast the way this one is into the Facebook group. On Thursday, I'm going to do a free lead generation masterclass where I'll be going through everything reverse prospecting related. And that will be Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. If you go into the events tab, it is already in there. So make sure you click that you want to go, and then Facebook will remind you. On Saturday, I'm going to do a bonus Q&A call so that you can come and get all of your questions answered after the challenge is over. And each day I will pin the homework thread to the announcements as well as this video or the video for the day so that you can easily find it. Oh, and very important, if you complete all 5 days homework assignments, on Saturday, I will be doing a drawing for everyone who's completed the homework. And basically, whoever wins will win a 1 hour free coaching session with me where we'll go over everything in your business, whatever struggles you're having, and we will see what we can do to get it fixed. Okay. All right, so those are the announcements. So let's get going. All right, guys. So like I said, this is 100 leads in 5 days. I use this method to get 100 leads or more. It doesn't take me 5 days to do it most of the time, but basically using this system, using the methods that I'm going to teach you this week, you'll see the formula basically for how to create a post, how to create marketing that attracts people to you. Okay, so let's start with who am I? I'm Corey Perez. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the creator and facilitator of this community, and I created reverse prospecting back in 2005. I've been licensed since 2002, and I've been training other agents since 2005. I started my own office in 2008, probably the worst time, right, that I could have done it. But I had a husband who had just gotten hurt at work, and I had a brand new baby that needed me at home. And I couldn't separate all of those things. And so I decided that bringing it all together and creating my own business, my own office was the way I needed to go. All right. So I also have my bachelor's and my master's in business administration, and I'm a real estate coach. I help realtors attract clients on demand by using reverse prospecting while spending no money on ads or chasing leads. And that's what I'm going to be teaching you guys. Okay. So this challenge is all about marketing. Yes, it's about lead generation, but if you're attracting people, you are doing that through your marketing, okay? Okay, so what are you going to learn today? Today, we're going to talk about who your ideal clients are and why you should be talking to only them. When you sit down to write any marketing material, you need to think about who you are trying to reach. Who are you talking to? You want to be talking to your ideal clients, and that's all you want to be talking to, okay? When you talk directly to your ideal client, your messaging will make them take notice. This is because they'll know you're talking directly to them. Your marketing will make more sense. They'll be more likely to respond to you, and your ideal clients will want what you're offering them. Your ideal clients will see that what you're offering is the only solution for them. Okay, so let's talk about who is your ideal client. This will really depend on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to reach sellers, you'll want to speak directly to them as sellers. If you're trying to reach buyers, you'll want to speak to them. The idea is simple, but so many agents struggle to keep their marketing messages specific, which confuses leads, and a confused lead won't reach out. Okay, so how do you figure out who your ideal client is? Let's say you're wanting to reach sellers. You want to break it down and choose the type of sellers you're wanting to focus on so that you can tailor your message to them. I've created a list of both buyer and seller like types, I guess, but here's a small list, okay? We've got move up, move down, divorce, 1031 exchange, distressed, relocation, investors, and REOs. All right, and as far as buyers go, basically we have the same kind of idea, and I've put on their flippers, fixer uppers. All right, so you may want to break it down with a blah. You may want to break down who you'd like to work with even more. Some people like to know if they're talking to a female or a male. Others like to break it down further than that. My coach once told me that your ideal client may be you in the past. So it could be you a year ago. Where were you? What were you struggling with? Maybe when you started your home buying journey, you were, just trying to figure it all out and really confused. Maybe that's who you want to be helping. The clearer you are, the easier this process is going to be. Okay, so my coach has told me this and I absolutely love it. So, your ideal client is not tattooed on your face, okay? You can change this up. This is only for this week, okay? Your ideal client, the one you want to focus on, every single time you sit down to write a piece of marketing, you're going to think, who is my ideal client? Now, that doesn't mean that this ideal client is the only person you're going to serve for the rest of your career. It just means while you're sitting down to write this marketing message, just this one alone, who is it you're trying to talk to? Who is your ideal client? Okay. Now, I like to keep it, I guess, consistent. So I don't try to help everyone. I do like to kind of break it down and keep it separate so that I know, okay, as an example, my favorites are first time home buyers. I love helping them. I love the excitement and the just no, excitement's pretty much the word. The excitement and the gratitude, I guess, is the other word that they have when you complete the transaction and they are moving into their first home. Um, so for me, a lot of times that's who I'm trying to reach. However, right now I have buyers, but I don't have, well, I have some sellers, but not the right sellers. So what I'm doing is right now I am talking to sellers so that I can get my buyers homes. But I need to think about who my ideal clients are, who it is I'm actually speaking to every time I sit down to make a marketing message. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so your homework for today is identify who your ideal client will be for this week. Okay, who is it? Who is your ideal client? Tell me as detailed as possible who they are, what they're going through, maybe. Okay, so post who your ideal client is in the day one homework thread, which I will post in just a moment, and I will tag to the announcements so that you can find it easily. Okay, all right, guys, I am here if you guys have any questions or anything, and I will be in the group. I will be available via Messenger. You guys can reach out to me if you have any questions or any um, thoughts, anything that you would like to talk about. I'm here. All right. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.